Hey there and welcome back to the channel. It's Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here. And in today's hunt we got an exclusively Canadian silver hunt and fill. We got everything from dimes, quarters, halves, and even a couple dollar coins in there. And it should be a lot of fun. These books are in pretty desperate need of getting started. We got a few in there, but I'm hoping to make some new upgrades and additions. So let's get started. I'll sort it out by type and by denomination. And we'll see what we can do and see what we can fill out. Alright, well here's the spread of what we got. We got two Canadian dollar coins, one from 1963 and one from 66. We got a whole line of Queen Elizabeth here, some half dollars, some quarters, and even a nice looking dime. We got some King George VI here, half dollars, quarters, and dimes. And we got a nice amount of King George V, some quarters, and some dimes. Unfortunately no halves though. But what really surprised me, so we got a Queen Victoria here, which is in pretty rough shape, but it's a really old coin. I believe I was able to make out 1898. That is a nice coin for the age it's in. Pretty worn though. But I'm pretty sure that's going to fill a spot. Let's get started with these dimes here and see what we can do with the first book. Well, we went 6 for 6 on this first book. All 6 coins found some spots. We got 1957 here. We got both variations of the 47, one without the maple leaf and one with. And what that maple leaf means, it's right by the 7 there, is that's when India got its independence from the United Kingdom. Cool piece of history. We also got a 43 and a 44 and a 1939. Now let's move on to the other dime book and see what we can do there. Well, for the second book, we got a whole lot of nice coins to fill some spots. We got a blank one here. Unfortunately, the date's gone completely, so we won't get a date on that one. We got a 36 here, but not better than the one we had, so it's going to stay there. We got 1932, 1930, two 1919s, the better one being this one. And we got the 1898 with only 720,000 minted. Definitely wasn't expecting to see that one. It's actually sterling silver, by the way. So that's super cool to see. Let's move on to these quarters now and see what kind of progress we can make there. For the youngest of the Canadian quarter albums, we actually got 4 new holes filled. We got a 55. We got another 53 shoulder fold, which isn't going to upgrade there. We got a 1961, 63, and a 50% silver 1968. Up next we got the older of the bunch, which I'm really excited to get into. We got some old ones. Made some good progress on this album as well. We got 4 new holes filled, 1948, 1952 high relief. We also got the 1937 and 2 really tough ones. But they turned out to both be 1928, so that one's going to take the cake there. Just a little bit better shape. We also got 2 dateless ones. And as you can see, there ain't much left on this one. Oh well though. That's how it goes sometimes. Up next we got half dollars though. And hopefully we can get some really good progress on those as well. For the Canadian half dollars we got 2 new additions for the newest of the silver books. We have the Confederation Centennial, 1967, celebrating 100 years, 1867 and 1967. I think they're super cool. All these different designs for all the different denomination types in this year. As for the other hole filler, 1955. 1 book to go now. Hopefully we can make some good progress with it. As for the other Canadian half dollar book, we got 4 new holes filled. 1952, 51. We got a duplicate for the 45, so I'm going to go with this one. It's slightly better. It's got a really cool design on it. Lots of neat little things in there. And as for our last hole, we got a 1943. But anyways, that's going to do it for this hunt. Lots of new upgrades and additions. Definitely glad to see that. We also got a few extras, which I definitely can't complain about. And we got these $2 coins, which I thought I'd show real briefly because they're pretty neat. in pretty nice shape. I bet they're proof-like. They're just a lot of fun to hold and see. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely a lot of fun. I do enjoy the Canadian silver just about as much as I enjoy American silver. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.